edge is gone from here, like he pulled off from the roots of goats. But anyways, it will go back. This video, from the title you can see that it is how to love yourself. Okay, how to love yourself. That cannot be taught. How to love yourself cannot be taught. The only way it can happen for you is by just giving gratitude to the universe for how you really look, like how you are, all the things that you are, your personality. Give gratitude. So when you're giving gratitude to the universe for a certain amount of time, just keep giving gratitude. It will come. One morning you will wake up and all those gratitudes you've been giving, you just start noticing them physically. Let me just say how the process I have followed into loving myself. Okay, when I mean loving myself, like it's on another level. Okay, so how to love yourself. Now the number one thing you need to do, like I said, is gratitude, okay, to the universe. Now when you give gratitude for that long, you start believing in the words you're saying. Now if you're saying thank you the creator for my eyes, for the kind of eyes that you've given me. Thank you to the creator for my hands, my feet. Just keep saying thank you for the part of your body. You can even say thank you for the kind of personality you've given me. Just saying thank you to the creator for the strength that I have as a human, as a person, my survival instincts, how it's good. All those things, just keep saying thank you to the universe. And one morning you're gonna wake up and you're gonna actually believe, because it's true. You are those things. So yeah, once you give gratitude, it open up your eye to actually really see that, yeah, for real, you have these things, and these things are what makes you different from the next person. Okay, so be contented and comfortable where you are. Okay, in your mind, you envision and you imagine this person in your mind that you're supposed to be, and you're not that person yet. Be contented first. Just wherever you are at that moment. Now if you don't get to that point of realization, how will the realization start being fully realized? Like, how will you start working on it? How will it come to action? You have to first be in the stage where you are right now, and then the realization comes, because that is the stage you have to get to. So you have gotten to the stage and now you have realized, now what or how can I be this person? You start working towards it, but first be contented. Okay, be appreciative of that point, be happy about the point, be grateful about the point. Now you guys, you don't know that we hear this a lot, okay, but we don't know that it is how life is. Let me use an instance. If you are here with me and I probably did something wrong to you, like probably something as simple as step on your feet, and I say genuinely, I look at you and I say sorry, it makes a difference. Now if you're supposed to actually spiral or become really angry, that's genuine sorry coming from, like, looking at you and saying, oh wow, sorry, I stepped on you, I am so sorry, please, I am sorry, like, can I help you clean it? Now it makes a whole difference. That's the same thing about saying gratitude, like giving gratitude. Now if you are at a point in your life and you just, oh, this is where I am, thank you for even bringing me to this point. Now this is the universe you're talking to. You're sending forth your word. Your word is going to go out, your gratitude is going to go out and come back with blessing. That is life. There are not two ways about it. Like, why do we keep ignoring that fact? Why don't we see it? It is there. It is so obvious that giving gratitude helps you go to the next level of whatever it is you want. So be contented, just give gratitude, and it's going to help you love yourself better. Okay, all these things are going to be process that helps you, just be your person. Okay, and this is the girl that just said I cannot be taught. Another thing that I have been practicing, another thing I think I've been practicing is really appreciating myself without any other thing attached to me, without anything physical, like materialistic, without having too much of anything, and making that giving that in the power to determine how I feel about myself. Now I've gotten to a point, you guys. This video, I just hope it actually gets to the people I wanted to get to, because if you see the process I have gone through to get to this stage now, you really know that this is actually the way for you to just love yourself better. Now I have gone how many years without using any other cream on my body. Now the period when I was using expensive cream, thinking that using those expensive cream is going to make my skin better. When I was in the uni, I was investing in those things. I was doing it. My skin wasn't even as good as it is right now. And guess what? I have been using coconut oil, coconut oil for from 2020. Let me just give it 2020, but from late 2019 to 2022, that's what I've been using now. I cut down on those things because I wanted to go through the process of finding myself, becoming my own person, creating a job for myself, creating a brand for myself. So I stopped spending so much money on myself. I stopped getting myself things. I stopped investing on those, expensive cream that I was investing in when I was in university. I just dropped down on everything vanity, like everything materialistic, that I did not give them power over me anymore. I stopped wearing makeup, so I stopped buying makeup. I stopped rubbing cream, so I stopped buying cream. I stopped, I did not buy gym. The jeans I have been using now are gyms from that 2019 till now, and because I actually buy good jeans, so it has actually stayed, and it has actually, helped. The next one I get now, I can restock, but it is not like a priority. So what I did was step down or shed every form of vanity and stripping away all the powers that those things have over me. Okay, now I think that is another best process. Now when you do that process, you get to see yourself for who you are. You get to see yourself for the beautiful person you are. Okay, without those things, like seeing your own self, not just basing off from the physical aspect. Now seeing your own self, how you are, you get to see those things. You get to appreciate everything you have. Now you guys see, right now my skin hasn't been like, it has never been this better, and this is 3 years old. Yeah, 3 years of coconut oil. My skin has never been better. Now I have been doing more of coconut oil and hydrating, drinking more of water. And those times I even used to have, when I was using those expensive cream, I used to have spots. But guess what? Since I cut down to the water and coconut oil, my skin, then I was making video on my other channel and trying to tell them, but they did not understand because they did not know me. Like, yeah, so those are the things I had to go through. I had to now shed, like, drop every vanity and taking. It's not like you don't need to have it. You need to, like, we need to wear clothes. Okay, we need to wear good clothes, of course. You need to wear good perfume, but taking away the power that those are the things that makes you beautiful. Those are the things that make you lovable. They are not. Okay, what makes you lovable and what makes you is you. Nothing. No, because of the hair attached to it, not because of the brows, okay, not because of the makeup. Now without all those things, who are you? That is the person that makes you, and that is the person that is lovable. Once you're able to take that step now, confidence will scatter you. No, let me not joke, like, no jokes. Once you're able to take these steps, you're gonna love yourself, that nobody can say nothing to you that will get you down. Like, going into a bad mood or going into a depressed mood is never going to be on your plate, because now you know yourself. You know that money does not add to you. Well, all it does is just like a plus. Okay, it is like, okay, you are this person, you're this beautiful person, unique person, and now you have money. Now it's a plus. Now you become a beautiful, unique person with money. Okay, so first of all, you have to be that beautiful and unique person. You have to be yourself. You have to be yourself. Okay, I've said the main thing. The main thing is gratitude, okay, to the universe. But then if you think you can pick from these things I've said, well, these are the things I have been practicing. I have been practicing so many things, stripping down myself from so many things, and then realizing that, in fact, there are a lot of things I even realized recently that I don't even need. Because then I started realizing who I was, the kind of style that I even prefer and I'm comfortable in, and it did not require me having those other things that actually I was just killing myself over before. So now me cutting down on those things actually made me realize the kind of person I am and the things I love. And because I've loved myself, I started doing the things I love, and now I know the things that, okay, once I start getting the kind of money I want, the things I'm going to invest in, I'm not going to invest blindly. I'm not going to follow trends. I already know the things I want. I'm going to create my own trend. I'm going to follow my own trend. Okay, I'm just going to create my own and follow my own. Now, this is how you love yourself. Now, loving yourself, crowd cannot love you. Other people will not love you, because most people, they don't love what they don't know. They don't love people that, have that level of confidence. People don't like that. So you loving yourself and ignoring those people will even make you love yourself better, because now you know that these people sense they don't get, because they don't love themselves. That is why they are poking on your own business. So you will be seeing it like, yeah, you be beating for this, so their voices will not even get. Now, loving myself made me accept so many things about myself. I was able to now start accepting my story, accepting my background, accepting a lot of things about me, which I wasn't accepting before. Now, those things were the things that made me not love myself. I did not have confidence. I was dying. Okay, yeah, I was dying. And guess what? It was not benefiting nobody. But then, because I was killing myself over what wasn't it, not paying attention to myself, it took me a while to get to this point. But I appreciate the whole process, because without those process, the point I am in will not be this strong. Okay, so those processes had to happen for me to learn. And then I go here. Now I know I talk too much. Please, if once you get to like my videos, it will not be an issue, okay? Because 20% of time that I talk, 18% I make sense, and 2%, what am I doing? The math is not correct, but 18 minutes of 20 minutes I make sense, 2 minutes I'm not making sense. But then if you calculate and try, I did make sense. No, I drink water. If you're like me, if you are from my own level of background physically, okay, you have my background physically, and you know you have a voice, you know you want to share a lot of things with other people, you know you want to, shine. Please do not waste your time trying to chase the outside things, okay? Take your time and build your foundation by going inwards and loving yourself more, okay? That will help you, okay? It will help you, accept a lot of things about life, and that is going to now give your voice a bigger voice and a stronger voice, okay? Your voice is just going to be firm. And when you try to also communicate and engage with like an audience, you're going to reach out to them and touch them too, because it is when you are actually yourself that you can actually talk to others. So that is it. Just know yourself, love yourself, and just accept yourself, okay? No matter what it is, no matter what background, no matter, I keep saying background because that was my own insecurity, okay? So that's why I keep mentioning it. My background was an issue. My looks don't sometimes was issue. My English. Now I was able to overcome those things, because what the who is judging me, okay? Who are you to judge me? Nobody has the right. I don't even have the right to judge me, okay? So yeah, so nobody can judge me. Nobody has my story. Nobody's coming from where I'm coming from. Those are the things I just put in place, and I do 1+1, okay? Yeah, nobody is coming from my story. Nobody, I'm different, okay? So when I share the way I understand, the way I've experienced it, the way they as they be. So nobody has be the be they have been. Okay, dry joke. But yeah, nobody is me, okay? So it has to be me that has to share my story. It has to be me that has to do whatever I have to do. So nobody has the right to, judge nothing. And I don't have the right to look at anybody that wants to judge, because I feel like if I start looking at them, then I am not even a strong believer of myself. So I don't even pay attention. So I don't even let it be an issue. So yeah, that is how I love myself. That is how to love yourself. Nobody can get to me with whatever comments. Nobody can say nada. I don't even, when I say like this video, I wish and I hope you like the video. But if you don't even like it, it's not going to stop my process, okay? It is ongoing. It is going to happen, no matter if you agree to it or not. Yeah, it's going to happen. So I'm just going to keep loving myself regardless, okay? So those are the things I felt like sharing with you, especially the new content creators. Okay, please do not chase the outside, how to grow fast outside. Grow inside first, so that when you start sharing, you're just going to connect to them fast, okay? Thank you for watching. Please and please, I like saying this. Yes, I will say it. You have the floor to dislike this video, okay, if you do not resonate with it. And when I say resonate, if you did not agree with the video, please give it a thumbs up, okay? Nobody is not a quarrel, okay? Give it a thumbs up. I say a thumbs up, a thumbs down. See, give it a thumbs down. And if you agree with the video and it was of help, I like it. Comment on the comment section. If you want to share, please go ahead. I would really appreciate you sharing my video, okay? Yeah, go ahead and share. And if you have decided to stay with me, let me help you through the process while I help myself through the process, okay? Let's go. Subscribe, okay? And thank you so much for listening. Thank you for giving me your audience. I love you guys so much. I'm going to be doing more of this, okay? So just keep expecting them. Put on your notification bell. And